IS250. I'm Professor Fahmi Jalani. Today we'll be taking a look at Chapter 13, Generics. It will be a short lecture. Hopefully you learn something new. As some of the review with my professor said. Well, let's begin. So in 13.1, in generics for Java, we have comparable interface, sorting of array list. So basically, in sorting is basically sorting of element in array list into ascending or descending order. Java collection class provide static method that operates on various types of lists, such as array list. Over here, the sort method collection ascending order provides the element within the collection implementation. For example, elements are also of the type of comparable. In this case, primitive wrapper classes, integer class or double. Okay. The comparable interface basically declares compare to. Okay, method classes implementing comparable interface must define a custom compare to method. So a programmer may use sort to sort an array list in which implement comparable interface, example integer, and also here the programmer must import the utilities collection. Okay. So here the example shows us the program of sorting of array list, where the user key in 5 different number and the program will sort it out. Okay. Next we have 13.2 generic method. In generic method, it's quite robust. Basically, the method returns is preceded by the type extend comparable. Okay, highlighted in yellow here, where the type can be any identifier. This is known as type parameter. Can be used for parameter types, return type. Okay. So a type parameter may be associated by type bound. Okay. Specifically using the extend keyword appear after corresponding and the type extend comparable. Yeah. Right. Specify the type is bounded by the type. Okay. So if the type is a class type, so the number class, okay, is used. And in the class member of class specific by the type bound compared to via the generic type, example item 1, item 2, okay, item 3. Okay. In this case, item 2 compare to minimum. Okay, attempting to invoke a class member generic without a specific appropriate type bound. So importantly, type argument cannot be primitive type such as integer, character, or double or string. Instead, the type argument must be reference type. Next, we have 13.3 class generic. Basically, the name class name is succeeded the type, okay, highlighted here in yellow, okay, where the type can be an identifier. This type is known as type parameter, can be used throughout the class, such as type parameter type, method type, and field type. And an object of this can be instantiated by appending after the class name a specific type is in angle bracket highlighted orange here, as triple item short, try short, new short, okay, short 99, okay, short 55, and short 66. Each type of parameter can be associated with this type bound to specify the data type programmer, which is allowed to use the type argument. This will be discussed somewhere else. A generic type, example item 1, 2, and 3. So basically this example triple item is a generic class, which instances expect type argument that implement a comparable type. Here we have the minimum that is being outputted. So that's pretty much it for chapter 13. In a bit, we've seen several types of generics classes or method. I hope you had learned a few things. There's many types, as some of you have mentioned in Rate My Professor. Hopefully this in a bit has indirectly led you to learn something new, despite my effort of trying to ease the process of learning, especially in the lab. So thank you very much, and stay safe. If you have any problem, please email me or drop by my office for appointment. Thank you. Bye bye.